guys, it's Crystal. So I wanted to update you guys on my truck. I know that I have had several comments on that video of when my truck broke down. Also have had several emails concerned about my truck being broke down. Update is it's still broken. I did take it into a shop and they gave me what they thought was wrong with it. That shop did not have time to even work on it. They were so backed up. It was 3 to 4 weeks. So I took it into, I called around lots of times to several different mechanics that could possibly work on it. They either don't do diesel or they were just really backed up. And that, I mean, the people that do diesel here where I am or are very, there aren't that many of them. That's just how it is. So I ended up taking it to the dealership. I left it at the dealership for like a week because after they told me what was wrong with it and how much it would cost, I was just like, done. Just so done. Well, this, I feel like this might actually explain things better to those mechanics out there who are always concerned with my mechanical issues. Let's see. There it is. So it says the tech found injectors overfueling the engine causing white smoke. Tech recommends replacing injectors, tubes, and valve cover gasket. The quote is $6,100. That's just for parts. That is not labor. Okay, this is real. The labor they said would be $700. Around $700. I'm sure it'd probably be like at $800 knowing the dealership. So I talked to several people. I got advice from mechanics who don't necessarily work on diesel but are knowledgeable. So I decided not to sell it and to keep it. Most people that I've talked to have just been like, with my needs, the diesel truck is just going to be the best. I have also just looked into getting a gas truck, and one, even if I sold the truck, I couldn't afford a gas truck. It is crazy how much vehicles are, and I feel like they're more expensive than they were 2 years ago when I bought the truck. I bought the truck for I think almost $14,000. So when I was looking into gas vehicles that were able to haul an RV this size, they were that much or more. So the only money that I would possibly have to get a different vehicle is from whatever money I got from selling the truck, because I have nothing to put towards that, you know? So if I sold the truck, I wouldn't make anything in order to buy another vehicle. It would be pointless. So my truck is actually sitting outside. I did finally bring it home. They charged me $95 for that, just telling me what was wrong with it, which is fine. It was just, I guess, a shock that it was so much to repair. So I was reeling from sticker shock, I guess you could say, of just how much all that stuff was. Honestly, what I'm just gonna do is I'm going to pick up a second job. So the people here at the campground, which I'm gonna have to say is probably some of the best people that I've worked with ever, they found out about the truck issue because we started rolling in with a hoopty. My friend lent us her car and her husband hit a deer, so the whole front end is, one side of the front end is completely smashed in and there's like no light or anything, and they just asked me what was going on. So that's why we have 2 vehicles parked and in front of the RV right now. So I just told them what was happening. The wife, who's the owner, she came over here and she offered me, I guess, more work. So I'm cleaning her house once a week, and she's given me $50. It's not really cleaning her whole house. She wants me, I've been cleaning her bathrooms and her floor. Now, that probably doesn't sound like a lot, but she lives in one of the biggest houses I have ever seen. So cleaning her floors alone take a couple hours. So it's a well-earned $50 a week in addition that I get from her. So I was really thankful for the extra work, and I of course took her up on her offer, and she lets my boys go over there, and she lets them watch TV and play with, bring toys or whatever, and there's tons of room, so they just run, and an air-conditioned place, so I can keep an eye on them and they don't get in trouble. And thankfully the owners really like my kids and they don't find them annoying. Some older people who don't have kids could find children just to be annoying, but they have been really good and understanding and helping me. She said if I find a mechanic who I can't get it to a shop and they can just come here, that it's okay to do mechanic work here. I think it's more okay because I'm way tucked in the corner and no one can really see my RV, especially from the front. This is a very large campground for the area. It's the biggest in the area, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. She could just be really awesome and nice, and her husband. But yeah, that is my update. It's just too much money to repair right now. I need to pick up a second job. I have been looking around. I applied at a couple of places online, so I'm just waiting to hear back. Thankfully, I have people here who are totally cool in watching my children if I need to, leave for a while and go to work. So that's really, really good about being stuck here in my hometown, is that I have support from people. So that is just what's going on. I did not want to be here this long. I was planning on leaving in a couple weeks, to be honest, but this whole situation has basically forced me to stay. So I will be here until September. I am making the best of it, and it's one of those situations where you could just really have a crappy attitude about it, like I'm stuck here, my truck's broke down, I don't have any money to fix it, or you could be really positive about it. I get like 2 or 3 extra months to spend with my friends and family before I make major life choices to settle down somewhere, and this is really good. I get to spend more time with the people that I love, and my children get to really make friends while they're here and play with old friends that they had from our church and stuff like that. So I'm really thankful. I'm really thankful to have a car that my friend is letting me use, and I'm really thankful that the campground owners have given me extra work to earn more money, and I'm just really thankful. So that's good, right? Hopefully I can get that much money in 2 to 3 months. I don't know. God is good, so I'm just giving my problems to the Lord, which is biblical, to just give your problems to the Lord. There's no point in even worrying, because the Bible's very clear about worrying doesn't even add, an extra day to your life. So why do it? There's no point to it. So I'm not worrying about it. It is what it is. I can't control the situation, and I take very good care of my truck. So this wasn't anything that I could prevent or anything that I've done wrong, so I don't feel bad. It just happened, and things like this happen all the time to people all over the place. So I'm no one special. This just happens. That's the update. If you guys have any advice on buying fuel injectors that don't cost $4,500, because I need 6 of them, let me know of the website that you know of. I know that one of you guys, I forgot your name, but you Facebooked me and emailed me that, and it was a little over $2,000 for 6 of them, which is a good deal. Still just too much with the core charge. Oh, the good old core charges. I always forget about those. When you turn in a part, when you buy a part, you get a certain amount of money back whenever you return it. So core charge is what's killing me right now for that those injectors that are a little over $2,000. But if you know of anything a little bit cheaper, let me know. I'll still be here no matter what. If by God's grace I do get the truck fixed before then, I still have decided to stay here until September, just to make the best of my situation and to try to be a blessing to my friends and family while I'm here, and just to love on them and have a better relationship, I guess, with those that are in my life. So my online family, I love you. You guys are the best. I always admire your advice and how much you guys are so good to me with your kindness. So thank you guys for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.